And today, we're going to take transportation around Bay Lake. One thing you know, if you know about our channel, we love Disney transportation. It's the thing Disney does best, blows us away. It is awesome. So we're going to go right now in. We're going to take, now here's the plan. We're going to go in Polynesian, walk up to the second floor, pop a monorail. We're going to go around to Ticket and Transportation, seeing all the resorts and Magic Kingdom. Yay. Ticket Transportation, we're going to pop a ferry, shoot back across the Magic Kingdom, hop out, take a look at all the Halloween stuff and the crowds. Then after that, hop maybe back in resort boat, come back to the Polynesian. This way we get to see Bay Lake, the Magic Kingdom on the way, get to see the Poly and Grand Flow on the way back in, all the resorts on the monorail. It's gonna be fun. So look, gonna flip the camera and let's go. Ashley, hey, welcome. Thank you for joining us, Ashley. I appreciate it. And I think Patrick, you may be on here. If you are, awesome. That is great. We are on our way. No sound. Okay. All right, can anybody hear me now? Are we better? All right, hold on. Trying to see if we got some sound now. All right, Ashley, thank you. I appreciate that. Let's get going. So if the sound drops again, I apologize. Let me know, and we will fix it. So we are on our way to the Poly, and look, there's the monorail. It's where we're going next, and the Orange Bird bus. So this is gonna be fun, guys. So what I wanted to do for a long time, well, and I apologize. Hey, hi, Patrick. Thank you for joining us. Patrick's one of our great moderators. Thank you very much, my friend. So here's the plan, because I didn't realize, as Peter Pan goes by, I had not realized that the sound wasn't on until now, so I apologize. Here's the deal. We are at the Polynesian. We're on Bay Lake. Today is a day of Disney transportation. We're gonna get a chance to see all the deluxe resorts, get to see the Halloween decorations outside of Disney. We get to see from a lot of different cool vantage points. So here's what, we're gonna take the monorail from the Poly, go around and be able to see the Grand Floridian, see the outside of Magic as we go by, go through the Contemporary, which is always fun. And then we're gonna go to Ticket and Transportation, hop off, pop on the ferry, take the ferry back to Magic Kingdom, which is gonna be an awesome view of Magic as we go right at it across Bay Lake. And then take a look at the outside decorations for Halloween and all the crowds going in for tonight's Halloween party, which we did not plan on. We'll explain that later. And then pop a ferry boat, a resort ferry, back to Polynesian, so you guys get a really, really, really cool view of the Poly and the Grand Flow. So, and after that, we'll be back at the Poly, and we're gonna poke around a little bit in the resort and get a chance to see a little bit of the resort as well. But we're not gonna rush to the Poly. Why? Because the Polynesian is awesome. Look at that. That's amazing. Polynesian is one of the original resorts that was here. Actually, I hope it is going to be fun. Hope we're going to have a lot of fun as a group. But this was an original resort here when they opened Magic Kingdom back in 1972. So this is all OG up. So we are good to go. My moderator is our Tiki guy. I love this guy. He is Tiki God for the Polynesian, and he's awesome. So the Polynesian is a beautiful resort, and when we get back over from the ferry boat, the resort ferry, we'll take time to look at it, but this is just awesome. So listen, we're on our way to the monorail. We'll get a chance to see everything. And we will go from there. Okay, real quick. Ever hear the term best laid plans? That's the best laid plan. So with the monorail out of service, we got two choices. We're going to take a resort boat, would probably be our best way. So let's go pop the resort boat to Magic. We're going to pivot on a dime, because that's what we do at Florida Parks After Dark. We'll figure out the best way to get over our Magic Kingdom. And yes, to the boats, as our tangled friends would say. To the boats. So walk down to the end of the pool and swing over. And we'll find our way over. And there's one of the boats right there. If we hurry, there might be a chance of catching that one. But let's see. Switch. Oh, real quick. Hey, this is the Polynesian Resort pool area. Got an awesome slide in those rocks where that waterfall is. So you go to the top where the people are, you slide down. It's really, really very cool. Back behind that is that new DVC building they're building. Now we may go take a peek at that later, but we'll see. And these are all the buildings. They're named after kind of tropical island change. Hawaii's here, and it's how they have their outbuildings where all the rooms are set up. And right now we're walking straight at Bay Lake. So I appreciate you all joining us. And right now, Patrick Julian, one of our moderators, is on, as well as my wife, who's our moderator from home. And right ahead of you, that's Cinderella's Castle. It seems really tiny right now, but we'll be driving right at it in a minute. And then there's a great view of the Grand Floridian. We just were there, and it's so amazing. And also here are the overwater bungalows. Now, it looks like they're doing some construction on these, but they're the only overwater bungalows. And look at that line for the boat. Goodness gracious. Let's get in the boat. So straight ahead of us, that's the new DVC building they're building. It's going to be Moana themed. Yes, Ashley, Moana themed. Ashley is a gigantic Moana fan. So they're going to have a Moana lounge with a full-size boat that she had on the lounge. Some of those openings that will overlook the fireworks. So it's going to be awesome. We're close to getting it done. And see, there's a monorail running right there, but we're just not going to say anything. So real quick, so that's your DVC building as we wait for our boat. And across the way, that's the Grand Floridian, which is a fantastic view of it. The wedding chapel is right there in the front where the trees are. All right, so letting some people on the boat now. And then we'll go across.
Yeah, it's like we did a phone. I guess you just stay on it goes through.
All right.
Yeah, the other one's the best.
So straight ahead of us, that's obviously the Contemporary.
Yeah.
All right.
That's that Disney Vacation Club. That's what he's talking about.
There's overwater bungalows. We can take a peek at them while we're waiting. We did a tour of those. I actually have a video on it. They're amazing. They have 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. They have a plunge pool all themselves, swings that overlook Cinderella's castle. They have fantastic views of the fireworks. Now, those are bucket list items. And that's okay because they're not cheap, but they are well worth it. So we're hoping right now we get on.
You gotta hold my hand.
It's gonna be close. We could go up with the captain, who knows. So that's the boat we're ideally gonna take. Sergeant Coate. Thanks for joining us, Sergeant Coate. And yeah, he does the best transportation I think I could ever see. Just from a logistics point of view. It's just awesome. Carly 7373 from Staten Island. Well, hey, from our New York area. That's fantastic. Hate to tell you, probably a whole lot cooler than we are here. But it's starting to break for us now. We're up from the Northeast, actually. We came from PA about 13 years ago. So we're up from the Northeast as well. So Carly, thanks for joining us. Sarge, thanks for joining us. I appreciate it. Keep your fingers crossed, guys. It's 79, really? Really? Are you just rubbing it in right now? It's 91 in the shade, and the humidity is about 100%. Okay, we made the turn towards the boat. Everybody, leaving pixie dust.
I will protect us. I will bang the shark on the head.
All right. And we made it, guys.
You made it.
We'll take standing. It's all right.
Welcome in. All right, follow boat all the way through the boat for me, please. It's going to be a full boat.
All right, guys. So we made it on the boat, which is a huge benefit. So let's try to find our spot.
I don't have the wristband because we're going to a theme park.
All right, I think we found our spot. So for those of you who said silent prayers to get us on this boat, thank you. And here we go. Yes, I am. There's a boat. There's a bungalow again, guys. There's a ferry boat. We're going to jump on that at some point. And there is a contemporary. All right, so we all know that's the Grand Floridian. I can't get you the front view of the castle right now because the boat's full. but want to make sure you get a chance to see what's around us. We're just about across, guys. Here's a great shot. 2 monorails passing. All right. And we made it. We're gonna hop out, guys. Let's take a look outside of here in the front before we kind of continue on our transportation adventure.
You are now clear to exit the boat. Gather all your personal items and take small children by the hand. Please take your time and watch your step. On behalf of the crew, thanks for sailing with us.
And here we go.
Let's go that way.
All right.
Awesome.
Thank you. We made it. So here we are. We're out on the dock. Show you guys real quick. So obviously it's Contemporary and Bay Lake, and there's the big ferry boat. We're going to be on that at some point today. Turn around this way. That's the front of our boat, but out there, that's the DVC building we just left, and that's the Grand Flow back in the corner there. And let's just get to it. That, my friends, that's Magic Kingdom. So we're gonna walk over now. We're doing transportation today, and that sure looks like a resort monorail running if I were a betting man. So I'm not sure, maybe something at the Poly or something else. So we'll have to figure that out. We'll probably take that around because I think a monorail ride is awesome. So it is the Halloween party tonight. We're gonna go through security, so hold on 1 second.
No, we're leaving. Why do we have to go through security? So it's for
Okay, for those who remember the days I did bag check, you have to stop and have a look in your bag. That was
Oh yeah.
that was craziness. So now they have that arch you just walk through. It's awesome. So listen, now that I got a minute, one, I want to thank everybody for joining the stream. I want to thank those people that part of our family we see on most of these streams, the Ashleys and Patrick and probably other people who've joined that are kind of ninja watching right now. And also want to thank our honorary partner in crime, Pop, who is in Pennsylvania, who jumps on our streams all the time. Pop, thanks for jumping on. I appreciate it, buddy. Gigi, if you're there with Pop, thank you too as well. Real quick, this is a party night. So they're really breaking this thing up where they have separate ways to get in for the party. And it kind of goes into those corrals that take people down and they go in. At 4 o'clock, this is all full and just a little bit of a chaotic mess. If you're coming in just for the park, you would go through there. Now, we do not have tickets. Okay, that's amazing. That is amazing. Moana, just walk by. So, that's for just simple park entrance. Now, we're not going to the park today, guys. We're doing our transportation. Just want to show you. So, this is what it's like on a party night. Everybody's coming here to take a look.
If y'all are here for the Halloween party, you're going to make it right.
Yes, Patrick Julian, one of our moderators, started his channel. It is an awesome channel. You've got to go see it. Go check it out. Subscribe to his channel. It's just a solid channel. You're going to really enjoy yourself. So what I want to show you is just the Halloween decorations. And then we're going to probably continue on our transportation. So there's the pumpkins for the day. And then they got the train station decorated with the Halloween colors. And if you can see it, in the grass there they got bats in the hedges there. And then obviously inside the park there is a ton of awesome decorations. And we'll be going in there soon. We've done it recently. What we're gonna do is we're gonna kind of pause right here. Try to make sure I get just the pumpkins. If you guys want to take a quick screenshot, you're about to get the train in the frame. You may want to start popping pictures any second now. And go, look at that. You wait between, there it is. Bang, there's your shot. All right, so the event tonight is sold out. Actually, every event in September is sold out. Most in October, November. October are sold out. So it is definitely a very congested area. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pop on a resort monorail because it is open. And start heading back around on the monorail, do a monorail tour of the resorts. And figure a way to cut through this traffic. Hold on a second. Here we go. We're inching through. We're inching through. We're inching through. And we're through. All right. So we're going to jump on the resort monorail. Get a chance to see the other resorts to go around. Next up, obviously, is going to be Contemporary, which is awesome. We go through the Contemporary. We go around taking transportation. What we're going to do is we're going to blow right by taking transportation, I think. Kind of go back over to the Grand Floridian, maybe. Hop off and get that done. Now, we took the resort boat here. Okay. Can you tell it's a busy day? At the Magic Kingdom. So there's a line to get on the resort monorail, which, by the way, we try to tell you guys little tricks of the trade. The resort monorail, even if you're parked in the main parking lot, is a great way to get back over to taking transportation. You have to stop at Contemporary, but the line is usually half, if not better, than the main one that goes straight taking transportation. It's just, people don't think about it. And it is such a way to beat the crowds. Because at night, they actually set up kiosks because the crowds are so heavy to get in. So there goes the boat. I think that was actually the boat we were on.
He sits down and eats with us.
No, you've been here before.
So the resort monorail just went on its way. I'm thinking we're gonna get on the next one. Come back over and take a look at Grand Floridian in our boat. Yeah, great shot of the Polynesian DVC building too.
I left the book. Oh, okay. It's in the car, actually.
And for those who don't know, right past that, right, that fence right there, that's actually a walkway that walks all the way around Bay Lake. So you could walk literally from the Polynesian to here if you really wanted to. But it was really kind of made so you could walk from the Grand Floridian here in the cooler months and not have to jump on a monorail. So it's lit at night. It's a beautiful little walk along the water. So that's all there. But right now, we're not from New York at 79 degrees. We're here at 91 and I'm sweating. So Florida Parks After Dark, we're gonna be going to one of the Halloween parties, but we're gonna be waiting until it cools off a little bit. The tickets are not inexpensive, a bit pricey, so we want to make sure when we go, it's cool enough that we can really maximize that night for you guys, and we'll live stream the whole night, all the parades and all the rides and all the candy we intend to grab up. So yeah, that crazy soul slasher, welcome to you. Thanks for joining us. I appreciate that. Well, we're thinking about going to Halloween party. Probably going to be pushing it out until something closer to October, maybe mid or late October.
They were yelling at us that there's not a lot. It's not single file.
It's not?
No. And that we need to scoot up.
Oh, okay. So going back to the thing, so we're thinking October, so that we can actually get there early enough that we can kind of maximize that day, do all the parades, and kind of just enjoy it. Because right now it is warm. Vananda, hello, thank you for joining us back. I appreciate you coming back on this stream. It was good to see you again. You were with us for Animal Kingdom. I appreciate you coming back on today. So right now we're actually at Magic Kingdom jumping on the resort monorail. And we're going to be just kind of taking a quick monorail tour. Just want to show everybody kind of the chaos that the Halloween party brings. And it was chaotic. They opened that up at 4 o'clock for people at tickets. So it's a busy time. So right now we're gonna take a quick monorail tour around, take a look at the resorts, and then pretty much figure out where we're gonna go from there, guys. So if there's things you want to see on this, let me know. We'll do the best we can. We'll go from there. All right, we might be able to pop on in a second, so listen. We'll keep an eye on. So that's where our monorail's coming from. I can see it all the way from Grand Floridian, and nothing's moving yet, guys. But you hang in it with me. Let me show you what I'm looking for. See back there, that's the monorail track. So I'm keeping an eye on that. So we'll go from there. And so far, we have not got a resort monorail coming through yet, but we got our fingers crossed it'll come through soon. Fernanda, is Patrick calling you crazy? we're a family channel, Patrick. Just kidding. Hey, real quick, you get a great view of Colin. How are you? Thanks for joining us. Now, who missed the playoffs? Wait a minute. The Portland Sea Dogs. Now, is that a... Help me understand what team that is. Is that WNBA? Or is that... What is that? Help me understand your team from Portland. I want to know. I am very curious. Everybody joining, we appreciate you joining. Right now we are at Magic Kingdom, jumping on a resort monorail. And we're waiting. So what will happen is you'll see it come straight where that other monorail is. First. And then we got to hop on. Patrick, autocorrect is the worst thing ever. I've made more mistakes in work emails on autocorrect than I can tell you. So I get it. And if you're using your phone, there's so much, you get all thumbs and then you end up typing things you don't want to type. And if you're quick and hit send, that's always a bad day. So I'm not sure if everybody heard, but we are, earlier I mentioned about Pop, our honorary partner in crime. He is on with us. And Gigi, I'm sure they're watching. They are incredibly loyal supporters of our channel. Have been from the very beginning. And Pop, Gigi, thanks for jumping on. I appreciate you guys.
And Ticket Center, you are free to now go back onto the Express monorail. Express monorail is now operational.
All right, we're still waiting. Let's get you guys a view of the Grand Floridian. Sometimes it all comes down to that ampersand or that comma. I'm sure monorail is still working, right?
Should be. I've not heard anything different.
I trust you completely. Okay, we verified. There is a resort monorail coming. So You guys hanging in
They're
there.
like finicky today. I don't know what the issue is, but
We'll call it volume or something. So we're hearing that the monorails have been finicky today.
probably another.
So we keep our fingers crossed this all works out.
You see the train coming up there, over there, like the next one.
Well, that's very nice. Let's all be friends. Float Parks After Dark, we're kind of like a family. And for you guys who join us on a regular basis, it's like having a family. I appreciate you guys because you guys are fun to have on the chat. So that's awesome.
It should be basically, I don't know why it's probably just somebody like just taking a lot of traffic flow. Yeah, especially since like the express is on for a while. Yeah,
All right.
So, yeah, the Howling Approach. So it's kind of just a weird, I mean, like, we just had a lot of issues.
So we're hearing it's been a weird monorail day.
Yes, our train comes in.
So if we're this today, we're saying we're going to do a monorail tour. We're going to do a boat tour. It's all good. So Ashley's buses and Skyliners. Well, we love our Skyliners, and our wrap buses are some of our favorite things in the world. We want to show you guys this area here. Wait. Could it be true? Could it really be happening? That, my friends, is the yellow monorail, and that, my friends, is our monorail. Hooray for us. It's coming, I saw it.
Here comes the monorail.
I saw it too. Hey, could I jump to that one? He's a man, thank you.
That's why I like overcrowd the platform, you know, so I always like.
No. The fact that you have to manage this in this heat, you're a good man. So we always appreciated this in the cast members because they got to deal with all of us, all the heat, and this nice man is dealing with the finicky monorail system on a Halloween party night. And look at all the people coming to the Halloween party. You get to see some really cool costumes. So some people go all out, some people don't wear anything. I see a baby Tink. A couple witches in there. And look what I see. Wait on it. Boom, guys, there it is. And so here we go. So this nice guy let us jump in the opening right here. So we're gonna be able to go right on this monorail when these nice people get off to go to Magic Kingdom. We'll be able to get a good seat to see the inside of the Contemporary. So my high school mascot was a bee. And they were yellow and black was a yellow jacket. Yellow and black was our high school colors. Does that mean anything to anybody? Probably not. But it's something I just noticed. So we're about to get right there. That's us, guys. And here we go. All right. And it's air conditioned, which is awesome. All right. Yeah. There we go. All right. We are good to go, guys. So I'm sure all of you know this, but let's do it. That monorail across the way is an express monorail. It goes from Magic Kingdom to Ticket and Transportation or by Parks. Oh, Pearl, I'm glad you're here too, and you got it. What we do, and you saw it, we do a lot of video, a lot of shorts, just trying to get everybody to have a chance to kind of experience the magic of Disney. We've been in Disney for decades. We love this. We live very close, so we're able to do a lot. But what I was saying was that's the Express. It does not stop till it gets to Ticket and Transportation. What we're on is a resort. It stops at every resort and at Magic Kingdom where we are now. So the next stop for this one is going to be the Contemporary. We'll be inside the building. After that, it'll be Ticket Transportation, the Poly, then the Grand Floridian. So since our original plan was to take this to here and ferry back over to Ticket and ferry back over to Magic and then take it, we're now pivoting a little bit. So we're going to take a monorail tour around. And even in Magic Kingdom, even at Disney, sometimes people aren't happy. Alright, we're going to get you a great view of Magic Kingdom in about 2 seconds. Now, thank you for joining us. I appreciate you, Fernanda. Thank you for joining us. I appreciate you and everybody who joins the stream. Guys, we do this because we want to share our love of Disney with all of you. If you want to subscribe, go ahead and subscribe. If you want to like the stream, like the stream. If you just want to jump on the streams when we have them, set that alert. And you know, we usually don't give a whole lot of notice because we just think of an idea and go with it, like today. Just join the stream. We just want everybody just to have a good time. You guys are awesome. We love this family, this community we've built. Many of you come on our streams regularly, and it's just, we love that. So thank you. And yes, we should be going any second now. Okay, hold on. This little guy's outfit's the best. Look, he got a Buzz Lightyear. Look at him. How awesome is he? That's fantastic. Yes, all those people are going in for the Boo For You, the Halloween party. They haven't closed all the doors yet, so we're not leaving just yet. If you look through, maybe you'll see the train going by through the windows there. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. And there they go, closing our doors, so we're gonna get going, guys.
Hello, everyone. Welcome aboard Monorail Yellow. Next stop will be the Contemporary Resort. If you're standing will not over handrails, please do not lean against the automatic doors. Let's go welcome aboard Monorail Yellow.
My two daughters, one's an adult now, one's a teenager, they loved the spiel that the monorail would say about staying clear of the doors. It would be just this thing we'd wait for, because we call the monorail our first ride of the night. And so we'd get on it and we'd wait with eager anticipation when they were little to them and just hear that. And they would just cheer. But here we go. Talk about my kids all day. There's the train station. You can see Castle in a second. I love when that happens. So for those who don't know, we do a couple streams where we park over the Contemporary, grab a bite, and then I walk over to Magic Kingdom, driving right parallel to the path that goes from the Contemporary to Magic. It's a short walk. It's a great walk. It's awesome. That obviously is Space Mountain, one of the original for Magic. And behind the trees there's Astro Orbiter. And you can still see the castle. There's the Astro Orbiter. And then behind Space Mountain, right there, is Tron, which I have unfortunately not ridden yet. Yes. That will change shortly, I promise you. Alright. He's moving quick now. Alright. So there we're about to see, that's Bay Lake Tower. DVC property for Disney. You can rent there. There are like little condos. 1, 2, 3 bedrooms. And We're about to go in the building in the Contemporary. This is just cool. Every time it happens, I just think it's the coolest thing ever. And boom, you're in the Contemporary. So we have. Oh, thank you, Patrick. Space Mountain was not one of the original rides. Opened in '75. Okay. Patrick, you are right, my friend. I am sure, because you are far smarter than me. For those who don't know, the Contemporary just went through a re-theming, and they did the Incredibles theming. So all the rooms are now Incredibles themed. And sorry, we gave our seat up. There was a nice lady who had a baby, and it's just bad karma to not give a mother who has a baby a seat when I'm able to stand. So we're back in our seat now. We can breathe a little bit. So they re-themed the Contemporary with Incredibles, and we actually stayed at one of the Garden View rooms, and it was awesome. So the theming is great. It's not over the top. It's subtle enough that you like it, but not so much that drowns you in maybe a movie you may or may not like. So, but it did a great job. This is a great hotel. The fourth floor in the Contemporary is where kind of all the action is. So all the restaurants are. Besides, there's a formal dining downstairs, and then the main other ones are up here. 3 up here, and then 2 gift shops. So we got on the channel a bunch of vlogs on the Contemporary because we love this resort. All right. So now we're gonna go to ticket transportation. We got to go in 1 second. So all those nice people, they're going to try to make their way onto this monorail. And there it is, as if on cue, our moderator is throwing up that. So that link goes right to the video we did on that room, the room tour we did on our Garden View room, which was amazing. We had a great view of the channel and the main Bay Lake and saw the water. It was great. Just check that out. It was really a wonderful time. It was another monorail. So once they load this up, we're going to take in transportation. So these people in costume, I'm assuming, are taking this around to get to Boo For You, because they're all dressed to the nines for it. So that's my guess. And that other link that just came up, I believe, is us comparing the 2 resorts. It's a great thing to take a look at. And here we go. And guys, I apologize. These lags in transportation are unusual.
Yellow, our next stop is going to be the Transportation and Ticket Center, where you can find entertainment parking as well as the connection to the Epcot monorail. If you're standing, please go on the handrails and everything against the doors.
And here we go. There goes Chef Mickey's, one of the best character dining experiences in all of Walt Disney. So those right down there, those are the garden view rooms, and a separate building outside of it. And that's where we had stayed. It was a great view of their bay lake out there. And then what you see right here, that is the Wilderness Lodge. And a monorail. That's the Wilderness Lodge behind the monorail. There it is. And there's their cabins right on the water right there. Wilderness Lodge is a fantastic resort, close to everything, but removed from everything. It's really pretty spectacular. Oh.
We are currently holding for further traffic clearance. Please remember to stay clear of all
So
roads.
now, oh, this is
Please continue to hold on to the
so.
silver.
Right now,
Thank you.
we're stopped. They stopped us probably halfway, maybe 2/3 of the way to taking transportation. What that typically means is there's another monorail just ahead of us. All right, we're going now. That was quick. That's perfect. I think it was an Encanto bus. Let me zoom in a little bit. Those wrap buses are awesome. So we're heading into taking transportation. Then from there, guys, what we're probably going to do is we're going to bounce from here. We'll take the rest of the monorail to the Poly. Now, it could take us hours to get there. It could take us minutes. Fingers crossed on minutes. We'll jump off at the Poly. I want to get a chance to show you that resort. It's an amazing one. And then really just get a chance to get immersed in that and see where we go from there. I mean, right now, we're plans kind of got shifted a little bit, but we're going to make it work, guys. And I appreciate you guys jumping on. So this is ticket transportation. That monorail goes to Epcot. So that's where they're headed right now. Actually, no, I'm mistaken. That monorail goes to the Magic Kingdom. The one behind it is the Epcot monorail. I apologize for that. See, Patrick, you're about to correct me. Because you're my guy who's going to keep me straight. I got that one fixed already. It's all right. I would say, honestly, guys, we have jumped on the Epcot monorail before for these, and it's always a fun run because the Epcot monorail is just a great ride. But this transportation has been so glitchy and glitchy today with huge waits and long lines. I worry I get you guys in a line waiting for the Epcot monorail, and we're just standing there looking at people's backs. I don't want to do that. I'd rather finish this ride out to the Poly, get us out and see one of the best resorts Disney World has to offer. Spend some time there together, listen to music, seeing the sights and sounds, take a good walking tour of the grounds. I think that's a better use of your time because I want to make sure you see some things versus seeing people's backs who are going other places. So we're going to hang in. We're going to get off at the next exit at Poly, and then we'll just finish that up. Hey, Patrick, I know it's the Express Monorail. Oops. Because that line over there is waiting for the Epcot monorail. On a different day, guys, when it's not a Halloween party, we can do a straight monorail tour and then jump on the Epcot monorail and go out to Epcot. And it is a great ride. It just, you get to go by all the Epcot resorts, and it's really cool to see. Yes, Patrick, do the best you can to keep me straight. It usually takes a whole group, takes a village to keep me straight. So if all of you could help everybody out, I appreciate it. Well, I am glad, Ashley, you're having a little fun. This is good. Okay, that's a great scarecrow outfit. And that is 100% true. Food on at Epcot and it being a weekend, Epcot tends to get pretty intense. We'll end up at Epcot for Food and Wine, but it'll end up being on a weekday when really the crowds are much less. We really can show you guys a lot more and experience that Food and Wine Festival in a bigger way. But this is kind of neat. You got two monorails coming in at the same time. So you got blue coming in for Express, and right behind us the Epcot one. That's pretty interesting. So that's the Express monorail, which I now I'm getting it right. And behind it, right behind it's the Epcot one. And here we go.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome aboard monorail Yellow Water. Next up is Polynesian Resort. After standing on the
And here we go. Let me stand up. There is a great view of the Grand Flow again.
Oh, I don't see
We are now stopping at the Polynesian Resort. We're going to do standing. Please hold on to the handrail and stay clear of the doors until the monorail stops at Ferry. For those of you remaining on board, our next stop is Disney's Polynesian Resort and Spa, with continuing service to the Disney's Contemporary Resort.
Now, Patrick, what I also heard they have is that pickle milkshake is back. There's actually a milkshake with pickle juice. Yeah, not something we'll try. Tat nachos, we'll definitely try it. All right, here we go. All right. I appreciate everybody's patience. That was a lot of waiting because they're having issues with transportation today. And we ended up pivoting our plans. Let's get in the resort and show you guys some stuff. And as we get the breath of fresh air-conditioned air. So we're up on the second floor of the Poly, and one of the things that's also at the Poly is the natural lighting. So what they have skylights. So that is just awesome that they have kind of natural light pouring down. These little bulb lights are fantastic. It is awesome. And then really we came in and saw this guy. This is a great vantage point of the Tiki God who welcomes you to the Poly. He has his lei waiting. He's just a stellar guy. We love him. So, let's take a quick walk around, show you guys this floor, and then show you downstairs. So, this is obviously Kona Island coffee and sushi. They obviously serve all the coffees and sushi, which is a very odd combination. But this Stitch cupcake is awesome. This is where the character interactions with Stitch can happen during one of the breakfasts. There's your Moana cupcake. Ashley, we got Moana cupcake. Mickey cupcake, and then here's your pineapple, which is just kind of an homage, honor of the Dole Whip, which is downstairs. This thing is a beautiful cupcake. I don't even know how you would eat this. It has gold foil. That's that gold on top. It is just mind-blowing. And then that is a brownie, and I believe that's a coconut cluster with chocolate on. That's, wow. Okay. I'm hungry. And here's the Kona Cafe. They're sit-down dining. A little more cash, but definitely need reservations. And it's solid food. Then you got Ohana, which is the upscale restaurant here in the Poly. The Tambu Lounge is straight ahead of us. The Tambu Lounge is great. It is just this cozy little spot, thatched roof, blue lights. It's awesome. And the Lapaloo, yes, I got it right this time, is the drink of choice here. Comes on a pineapple. It is just mind-blowing. Now, Ohana's right here. Now, we can't really show much of it. Yes, at Ohana, Stitch comes. And at breakfast, he comes and visits. He goes table to table, and it's Stitch. What's not to like? So that's kind of where Ohana is. It's just, that's the entrance. It is awesome. So, great food there. So those are the food choices up here. We're going to kind of scoot around out here around the outside, not to get anybody's way. The second floor is basically a square with the entire center section wide open. But what's great about this spot is you get a fantastic view. Now I gotta tell you, something is definitely going on in the world of Disney transportation. There's one of the boats in the middle of the lake stopped. There's another boat next to it. And I wasn't coming to show you that, I was coming to show you Cinderella's castle. But so there's some bad mojo when it comes with Disney transportation. But behind that light pole, that's Cinderella's castle. And that's one of the awesome parts of having a room here on Bay Lake, is you get great views of the castle and the fireworks. So what they have here also is 2 gift shops. They have the Moana Mercantile up here. Yes, her castle's right there, and the castle is beautiful. So this is the Moana Mercantile. Show you guys. So what they have here is all your snacks and your food. So this is kind of more just the food area, but here's really where the fun is. The fun is in the gift part of the store. So along the side here, all the games and stuff. Now what Disney did is they partnered up with the game makers. And so they have Monopoly, Disney Monopoly. They have a Villain's Clue. It's awesome. They have a Pirates of the Caribbean Battleship, which was once a favorite game of mine. They have Life for Disney. It's awesome. So basically, Disney has made the games personal to Disney. So that's Groot. And yes, by the way, here's the story I told you about earlier. We planned to show you guys all the transportation and take the monorail and the boats and get at that field. And then we didn't realize it was a Halloween party night. So we said, we'll do it anyway. What's the big deal? It is the big deal. We now understand. It wasn't our best idea, but you guys have been awesome hanging in with us. So thank you. So these are all your little light up sectors that are great. Now this Tinkerbell one I've never seen before. So that's new. That's very new. And so they have all the toys. And of course, here's Moana. It's Moana's Mercantile. She has to be front and center. And then they have all the stuffies. So Baymax, truly the underrated character. He should have came up with Big Hero 6 2. They want to do a sequel. And then here's your Fab 5. There's Marie. Beautiful Marie. And then here is a Happy Eeyore. You will not see many Happy Eeyores. We have one here. And there's Pooh, who I have a warm spot in my heart. And a very big-eyed Donald Duck. Those are some big eyes, Donald. Wow. Okay. And then what else I have up here? We talked about Stitch. Stitch owns Polly. So that's Stitch and his Dole Whip. And now we know from Ashley from a different stream, his girlfriend Angel sits behind him, which should not be that way. She should sit next to him. So that's Angel who's falling over, and that's Stitch, both having their Dole Whips. They have a fantastic Stitch cup, and he's busting out. And this is a great lounge fly for Stitch. The flowers are 3D, are attached, so they kind of there. It's sequin. They have Stitch 626. That's the name of the experiment that made Stitch, because he was 626. Great Stitch shirts. Oh, and this is awesome. Now, we have a few of these. Now, for those who don't know, Florida Parks After Dark, we have a store, floridaparksafterdark.com. And we sell a lot of like Disney merchandise. We have a lot of little stuffies like that. And I was going to bring one with me today and kind of walk around them, and I forgot to grab one, and that may be what started our bad luck. But we got, if you guys want, pop on, check the store out. We got some one-of-the-kind stuff, and we got some other stuff that you may like if you're a Disney fan. So it's floridaparksafterdark.com. If you want, jump on, check it out. If not, stay on the channel. And then they have all the other clothing back in here, and it is all, this is just Stitch, and by the way, more Stitch, and it is the biggest Stitch they sell in Disney is right there. He's $44.99, and he is awesome. So that's Moana's Mercantile. We've now done our full circle, and we are going to pop the stairs and head down and check it out. Ariel is your favorite princess. See, I like Ariel because she's super independent, overcomes everything, kind of does it on her own, and in the end saves everybody. She's just, yeah, strong princess. I agree.
This is my husband. You're ready, aren't you? You might not be ready. They haven't get here yet.
Oh, and there's the link to the store if you guys want to check it out. I think next stream I'm going to we have a little Tigger stuffy in the store. I'm going to steal one out of the store and bring them along for the ride. And we'll connect them to our backpack so we can have a little bit of Tigger luck on us and we can bounce through. So one of the great things is they do have these caricatures. Adrian Carter, how are you? Thank you for joining us. Appreciate you hopping on. Hey, we're at the Poly right now. We had plans for transportation, but transportation, because of it being a party night, the Halloween party night, is chaotic. So we're at the Poly now. We've done a little bit driving around and want to kind of show you guys the Polynesian, which is such an amazing resort. So let's shoot down the hallway here.
Yeah, that's the only chicken I know.
Take a picture of the image.
We'll go into the other gift shop in a second. I want to show you down here around the corner. First off, you want to talk about some favorite characters. Huey, Dewey, and Louie are some of my favorite characters. These guys are just rascals. The show they have a movie where they end up going to the North Pole to get themselves off the bad list, to get on the good list. It's the greatest show ever. That is great. A luau mini. Now this is Captain Cook's, and this is their fast service. Their fast service is definitely Polynesian inspired stuff. I will tell you right now, the pulled pork nachos will blow your mind. Will literally blow your mind about how good they are. For $10.99, and that's their Polynesian island flavored menu. Let me zoom in a little bit. There you go. So there's a pulled pork, and then they had the classic stuff, your burgers and all that, but this is a great spot. The flatbreads are great. Pulled nachos, like I said, are just amazing, but that is just awesome. So this is Captain Cook's. It's in the back. You can mobile order here, and the food this portion size is enormous. The food is outstanding. But down the hallway from Captain Cook's, which used to be a really well-kept secret, but now everybody kind of has heard about it and kind of found their way in. is that. Now we can't go in because you can only go in at certain periods of time. But this is awesome. I'm trying to show you guys the door, but if we peek in, we'll peek in. We can't really see much in there. So that's all. We'll go outside because I got the outside bar out here too. The Trader Sam's. Trader Sam's is awesome. Trader Sam's has themed drinks. It's an experience. It is just great. And, oh, we got lucky, guys. Talk about setting the mood. So we got the ukulele player next to the waterfall in Trader Sam's. And he's singing Rainbow Connection. Cannot beat that. Landon Tobo's back. All right, Landon is one of our other moderators. Hey, Landon, how you doing? I saw you jumping on, commenting on a few of our vids. I was hoping you were going to jump on the stream. So right now we have 3 of our moderators on, only missing 2. So appreciate you jumping on, Landon. Thank you, brother. All right, so Trader Sam's, Captain Cook's right down this hallway. Trader Sam's. Besides the outdoor music, inside is a whole experience. It is well worth it. There typically is a line to get in. You have to wait for a table. But trust me when I tell you, wait. Who's the 5 miles? Landon, it's you, Patrick, Joe, and Janelle, and Stacy, my wife, who's on right now. So we have 5 moderators. How lucky are we? So this is the other gift shop. And I will tell you right now, and I've said it in a couple other places, and I'll say it again. Disney has done so well this year with Halloween merchandise. It's awesome. And they got a great selection here. And they got the mini waffle guy from Haunted Mansion. They've mixed Haunted Mansion and Jack Skellington and the Halloween merch all within the Halloween kind of area. Is so smart. Great Halloween mug. But I gotta tell you, okay, so if I'm a righty, right? So I'm good. But if I'm a lefty, I get no pumpkin face. I think we gotta write a letter to Disney and say, need left-handed mugs. They also have these fantastic snow globes. Now, Disney's Haunted House, Haunted Mansion, is kind of a key element of all this. And then if you guys didn't get enough Stitch upstairs, Stitch dressed as an alien. Still think it's the best thing ever. And here's Stitch not really behaving himself. But that's why we love him so much. Yes, we will do a redo on Transportation Day. It was not how we planned it, guys, but I thank you for jumping in. We're just taking our time now at the Poly because we love the Poly. And excuse to see it. Now, for everybody on the stream, I need you to help me. This is Minnie. Get the tag out of her face. I have said in other streams that I think she is a girl vampire. I need somebody to tell me what they think she is. Mickey's a skeleton. Minnie, I'm going vampire. So anybody wants to jump in? All right, real quick. Now this, we've been literally, I am not joking, in probably 8 gift shops looking at Halloween merch. You're good, you're good, you're good. This spirit jersey, I've not seen. It's got the candy corn vibe, right? It's got the great Mickey pumpkin with the established date, and it's got the Fab Five. That is a great spirit jersey. And there's your iconic candy corn lounge fly. Okay, Landon, you agree with me. All right. Now listen, I love these guys. Literally love these tiki guys in the store. So now we have the Moana with the heart of Tafiti. And then here's all her crossbodies and the backpacks for Moana, because she is, although Stitch has a big presence here, Moana does too. And then what they get in the back here, you get a lot of just your good standard non-Polynesian kind of Mickey merch. You just picked up a lounge flyer? Which one did you get, Landon? Which one did you get? Share, Landon. So there's all the Polynesians. You have to have your Hawaiian shirts if you're here. And obviously they have their pins. The Donald Lounge flight turns color in the heat. That is awesome.
So I will be over here.
Okay, that is a great one. The I bet you Donald's face turns red when he gets angry. Like when he gets angry in the cartoon, so it probably turns red when he gets hot. That's cute. The moderator, Stacy, the moderator just said to get free lays here. You do, every time you come, you can ask for a lay. Even if you're getting here, just get a meal. They'll give you a lay, and they're awesome. We have a bunch at home. It's great. So there's all the mugs you have, right? And then they do have in the front here, and I gotta tell you, they have all the Hawaiian cookies. It's just awesome. And then they have the coffee, the Hawaiian Kona coffee blend. Those who are new on the stream, new to the channel, I'm a coffee person. I love coffee. So, real quick, I want to prove a point. Watch straight ahead of you. She's getting her lay. Look at that. So what they do is they stand and they, as you walk up, they'll put a lay. It's fantastic. So it's just really great. It just adds to the whole immersive kind of experience here. Love this resort. So this is all the front desk area where you check in. And then we start with our tiki guy, and there he is. And this is just a great vantage point here of this resort and how awesome it is. So guys, I want to stop and thank everybody, because right now we had a plan. And we had to pivot on that plan in a moment's notice. And you all were incredibly patient and gracious with the pivot. We're going to redo our transportation plan because I think it's fun. And I think it's something we want to do for you guys. It's going to be just, we'll do it. We'll definitely do it. And it will not be on a Halloween party night, because that would just be a mistake. And life is about being able to pivot. And I'm going to show you Tiki Guy while we're sitting here. So, Florida Parks After Dark. We like creating the sense of family. So just join the Florida Parks After Dark family. Become part of this. If you want to jump on and you want to subscribe, do it. If you don't, don't. If you want to like the stream, like it. If you want to jump on, we have a Patreon page, which is tagged. We have our store. We have channel memberships. Guys, in all reality, jump on the streams. If you want to go check out some videos, check out some videos. Right now, we have 2,500 uploads of videos of almost 99% of it being Disney. We're almost at 3 million views. Just come and enjoy the time with us. If you want to check out the channel, do it. But set the alerts for the streams. For those new to us, you're going to realize that we don't give the 3-4 day notices of a stream coming. We might give you an hour, maybe 2. And we realize that can be problematic. But what we want to do is, when we think of something that we think will help you and you'll enjoy, or is informational or shares Disney magic, we just go for it. We live a few minutes from Disney, so it's easy for us to quickly get on property. We're on property every single day for 100 reasons, personal and for the channel. But we just want to make sure you guys enjoy it. For those who can't be here, for those who have been here, for those who are coming here, to get some Disney magic. Because I hate to tell you, in all honesty, Disney magic makes it all better. And that's how we think. So, with that being said, this is George from Florida Parks After Dark. I appreciate all of you joining. I want to stop and thank our moderators, Patrick and Landon, who've jumped in, and my lovely wife, Stacy, who's moderating from home. Also, I want to thank Pop and Gigi, who are one of our long-standing supporters, as well as Ashley, who's been in from the beginning, and our new people who've jumped on, Carly and all of you who kind of came on the channel and checked us out. I hope you come back. Vananda, you came back after the Animal Kingdom stream for this one. Come back for the next one. We're probably looking at maybe doing a theme park live stream maybe Wednesday. Again, we pivot. But keep an ear out, set the alerts. And with that being said, to our Ninja Watchers, those of you who watch, there's been a good bunch of you watching that weren't commenting, and that's okay. Thank you for just watching. When you want to jump in and just put a comment in, we kind of want to hear from you. If anything, tell me where you're from, because we want to know how far out we reach. We've had people like Kerwin, who's from London. He's not on today, but he's from London. We've had people from the Ukraine. We've had people from all over, and it's been Russia. It's been just a great thing for us. So with that being said, guys, I'm rambling on. Thank you so much. Go ahead, if you want to, like the stream. If you want to, subscribe. If you don't, just join the next stream. Jump on, become part of the Florida Parks After Dark family, and you guys take care of a fantastic day. We'll see you next time.